Hey guys, Llama here. Welcome back to another Lego Transformer video. You might have noticed I went on a little bit of hiatus um, after my Lego Optimus Prime update video. I have reasons for that. I might make a video on that stuff later. But that's not what this video is about. I've kept you guys waiting for quite a long time. Kept you waiting, huh? So, I'm gonna go ahead and just get right into it. So, you guys probably already know what's going on if you watched all the way to the end of that Optimus Prime video, because I gave a little bit of a sneak peek at the end of that video saying what the next project was going to be for the Lego Transformers stuff that I was doing, and gave a little sneak peek. And so you probably already know if you saw that stuff, but for those who haven't now, you do know it is another version of Lego G1 Megatron Optimus. Why though? Out of the way, Hot Rod. Anyway, here he is. This is my latest version of G1 Megatron. I built this guy a really long time ago, obviously, because I had just built it like a couple weeks before that Optimus video. So he's been done for a long time, but yeah, here he is in his gun mode. So you can see, if you look at the back, it's a lot more clean than the last one, and you can kind of see how a little bit of it works there. But it's a lot more clean than the last Megatron that I did, and I'm very happy about that, and I like how it looks more. So yeah, overall I'm more happy with this one. Same kind of dealio with the last one. If you flip up the feet, you can kind of have him stand on his own. You kind of have to shift the weight in the middle here if you want it to actually stand like completely perfectly. Otherwise, since it's offset, it's gonna tip over. But yeah, this gun mode, I think it's pretty neat. This Megatron only has one part of parts forming, which pretty much all my Megatrons have had, which is the fusion cannon, but that's kind of to be expected at this point. So yeah, first step for transforming this guy is to just come back here and actually just unpeg the fusion cannon, and that'll just sit off to the side for now. Then you're going to come to this panel right here that was holding the fusion cannon and just rotate that around like so. Then you're going to turn him around and come to this ratchet right here, bring this back. Then this little scope right here will rotate up like so, and that'll just stay there. Next, you're going to want to come down to this joint right here, and as you're rotating this headlight brick up on that stud friction, you're just going to be really gentle and make sure that it clears that edge of the brick there. And then you're going to bring this down and hinge this up at an angle like so. Then you're going to come over here, and there's a little brick right here, and basically the trick for this is you're going to want to put a finger back here and a finger here and also a finger here, and that's just going to make it easier for you to unpeg that right there. Or what I like to do is to just take, I like to grab right here and here, and come on now. Stud friction, sometimes you're good, sometimes you're bad, because sometimes you're really tight. There we go. You're going to pop that out. This whole section will swing down. God dang it. Get off of there. Okay. Boop. Okay. Keep this on here. And then this swings down and collapses in like that. Then you just sort of flip the feet out so it makes everything easier for now. So you're not dealing with them trying to fall over. Then you're going to sort of shimmy this little joint right here out. And then you're going to rotate this whole thing around and just bring that up like so. Then, like you saw earlier, you're going to grab this and just shift the weight back to the middle. And then you will not take the leg off, but split the legs. And then we'll go ahead and put the fusion cannon right here on these two studs. And then you rotate his head forward, and there you have your G1 Megatron. I think this is definitely an improvement over the last one, because the last one was kind of stupid. It looked really fat, and the upgrade that I did for it made it really flimsy and like just impossible to do anything with. So I'm a lot more happy with this version. If we get our Optimus in here, you can see Optimus is barely shorter than Megatron, as it should be in G1 canon. So he's just sort of chilling out there. But yeah, I think that this Megatron is the best one that I've built so far. I like the look of it. I like the build of it. I like how it transforms because I think it's pretty neat. I like the gun and robot mode. Usually I only like one of the modes the most on my Lego Transformer builds, but in this particular case, I like just about everything about them. Of course, you know, there are some improvements that could be made, and I'll probably get to that pretty soon when I eventually do a little bit of an update to this one. I guess an example of that are, you know, these legs, because these clips really do suck. But yeah, I really like him. I think he looks cool. He's pretty clean on the back of his gun and robot mode. The only thing that's slightly unsightly is this, and if you didn't want that, you could just pop that off in robot mode so that it's not there. That would be parts forming, but you know, you could do it if you want. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this guy, but I want to know how you guys feel about it. Do you like it? Go ahead and tell me in the comments. Before I end off this video, he does have an accessory. How Optimus had his Energon axe, Megatron still has his Energon mace, so that can just be plugged in any of the studs on his hand. And you know, there it is. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. This actually can store in gun mode. It's a little awkward, but it can, so that's a plus. I guess I'll show that now. So in gun mode, if you turn him around, you'll see his other hand back here is still open, and that is what you're going to use to put this mace away. So what you're going to do is come in here and put the stud right here on the bottom of the mace, right between these four studs. It might be a little... Here, I'll just take the arm off and do it just to show you guys. So you pop that on there like so. Fusion cannon just came off because stud friction on old bricks is garbage. And then you just push this back here, and then you come over here and you plug this stud right here onto the side of Megatron's head, and that is how you store the fusion cannon. Well, not the fusion cannon, the mace in gun mode. Anyway, guys, that's about it for this video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button down below to show me that you did. As always, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new content from the channel, especially Lego Transformers if you like those. And I'll see you guys later.